Hi, this is Seb from Backtotheminis. When I started painting these British paratroopers from Warlord Games, I wasn't sure about the colors I would use, so I searched the internet and found quite a lot of different options. And most of the time I didn't have the right colors with me, and I didn't want to spend too much money on buying some more paints, but I still had to do some anyway. So this video will be part of my painting cookbook, some sort of, uh, some sort of video about the recipes I used to paint this. Sure, and I'll tell you all the paints I used to do it, because, well, basically you can use a lot of different paints, and with the right washes, etc., you can have a good result without being too constrained by what you should need, or maybe you should buy. So first of all, I start with the primer, and for those who follow my blog, I already showed them that I most of the time prime my minis in brown, because it's not as dark as black and not as light as white, and most of the time it's pretty useful to paint flesh or natural colors. Now, we'll start with the denison. The denison was pretty easy to do, actually. I started with a base of tan earth from coat of arms, immediately followed by a simple highlight in dark sand, still from coat of arms, and then I washed it in Devlin mud, or the medium tone from Army Painter. For the camo, I used the flat earth from Vallejo Model Colors, and for the green I used the olive green from Coat of Arms, and then a second wash. So as you can see now, the colors are quite muted, quite blended. That's good enough for me. I'm not a professional painter anyway, just more of a a paint for tabletop. But yeah, I was pretty proud of the final result. For the beret, most of the time I had some people telling me that I should use some scab red from Games Workshop, but I didn't have any. Instead, I went for the dragon red from Army Painter, followed by a simple wash of Devon mud, and well, the results are pretty good for a quick paint job. So yeah, that's good. For the ropes, I used the stone grey. Sorry, I'll show you something a bit better. Yeah, as you can see. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah. It was a simple stone grey from Vallejo, and then a simple wash from Devon. You don't really see them, so there's no need for, well, in my point of view anyway, there's no need to do too much work on them. For the webbing, I used, and I'm quite proud of it, I'll show you here more in detail. I used the base of Russian uniform from Vallejo, and immediately followed by an highlight in coat of arms dark sand, and then a wash of Devlin mud. I'm quite pleased with the result, because, well, you have a bit of a contrast between the green and the dark sand. Yeah, I quite like the result. For the trousers, well, I went the easy way. Yeah, I could say that. I could say the easy way, because first of all, I washed directly over the primer with some Devlin mud, and then I started with the first highlight in British khaki from Coat of Arms, and the second highlight of tan earth, and then a wash once again to blend all the colors in, and I'm quite pleased with the result too. For the for the rifles, I directly used a black wash over the primer. So this is one of the other reasons why I use the brown primer. And then I use the first highlight in Bestial Brown from Games Workshop. I still own one of those pots, so yeah, and it's quite useful. And then this will be the only mix I did for these. I mixed a bit of Bestial Brown with a bit of Stone Grey from Vallejo. So yeah, not very difficult, and the result is pleasing enough in my eyes, as you can see also here. And now for the faces and the flesh parts. I'm not really good at painting flesh, and well, I really struggle to find something that would suit me. While searching the internet, I watched the videos from Art Master, which are very good, by the way. You really should have a look at them. Very, very useful, very instructive. And well, all the credits will go to him because I took his recipe. And basically, it's a base of shadow flesh from the Panzer Aces collection, followed by the first highlight in base flesh, always still from the Panzer Aces collection, and then the third and final highlight in flat flesh from Vallejo Model Colors. So once again, nothing too complicated, not too many mixing, etc. I try to keep it as simple as possible because, well, as I told you already, I'm not really good at painting 20mm. I'm really starting. I'm more confident in painting 15mm. So there you go. Pretty easy to paint, quite fast, apart from the well, actually the worst part for me was painting the webbing. I really don't know why, but it was the hardest for me. If you like this video, just tell me, and I'll try to do another ones. Yeah, because well, sometimes people ask me for some advices when I paint some shields in 15mm, etc. So yeah, if you like it, just tell me, and I'll try to make another video, probably about painting 15mm ancients. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.